All right, well, here we have two species of importance, I'll call them, that are partners with the Choctaw Tribe, Natural Resource Conservation Service, Oklahoma Conservation Commission. We are all encouraging the growth of these two species that I'm going to talk about. The first one I want to show you is right down here. This is a species of milkweed called green milkweed. Green milkweed, it's a milkweed, and it gets its name from when you break that stem, it exudes a really robust milky sap. But what's unique about milkweed and why we're so worried about maintaining populations of milkweed is that it is a host plant for the monarch butterfly. A monarch has to have these milkweed species to lay their eggs and reproduce. But we'll talk more about that in a moment. The green milkweed has a pretty linear or more lance-shaped leaf. Doesn't get as round or oval shaped as another species we're going to talk about. The flower has not come on yet, but it'll have that really unique milkweed flower that will attract other nectar pollinators as well, but really important host plant for the monarch butterfly. Now I'm going to bring into frame the other important milkweed. This is called green antelope horn milkweed. It's morphologically similar to that green milkweed. It's just larger, more robust, and it gets this really unique kind of horn-shaped seed pod after the flower blooms, is pollinated. The leaf shape, it tends to have more of that oval or rounded shape, there, especially there at the base. But when you break that leaf off, it has the same kind of milky white sap that exudes out of that leaf. If you were to break open this seed pod, it's full of white, fluffy little filaments that, when it's mature and breaks open on its own, is wind carried. The little seed pod will fluff out, catch a breeze, and then fly away. So the monarchs, the reason we're so worried about monarch butterflies is that they are a declining species. They're not what we would consider endangered, but their populations are going down so much that we're starting to worry about them. And the reason why is, I think, overuse of broadcast herbicides. You know, here in Oklahoma, we've sprayed our pastures for weeds for years. And for each, what I consider bad weed we kill, we knock out several really good species of forbs and legumes that, even though they're not eaten by livestock, have a really important job in our ecosystem, either as host plants, pollinator plants, even medicinal plants in some cases. So again, we had green milkweed and green antelope horn milkweed, two very important species for our pollinators, especially our monarch butterflies.